Hi, this is Mayor. I'm gonna share my recap. Today is Friday, October 11th. So I traded three tickers today. 4 trades on 3 tickers, 2 green, 2 reds. Ended up green on the day, maybe like less than an hour. So this is what I did. YNDX was gapping down. This is my first trade. YNDX was gapping down about 10% or something. So this was the obvious candidate for the Rising Devil that Brian developed the strategy. They reported earnings, so it actually did do the Rising Devil, but I messed up the executions. I did not execute the trade well, so I actually took a loss. This was my biggest loss on the day. So YNDX, here we go. Right at the open, it was selling. It popped up a little bit, then started selling. So I got shorty at 31.91, risk against 32. Andrew took it. I got FOMO. I was quick to the trigger. Do not have the patience to wait and get a good pullback up to VWAP. So here you go. You got this huge squeeze. Thankfully, I got out before the squeeze. I got out here. I was short at 31.89, as I said, and I got out as soon as it broke the whole dollar. I left, and I was not interested in this trade because of this huge squeeze. As you can see, this really did work out. This was the Rising Devil. It went straight down. I mean, it took time, but yeah, you had to move here from 32.50 all the way down to 28. It's about $3.50 move. That was my first trade. Then I traded Fast. Fast was an excellent trade. I cut my size because I was feeling uncomfortable. I added size lately, and I took a bigger than expected. I took a loss on YNDX. I did not realize how volatile it is, so I got long here at Fast. Fast had gapped up, so it was really strong, and so here we have this big opening candle, then the pullback at 34.50. I held 34.50. I got in at 34.65 roughly. And then I started scaling at 77 here. I got out a lot of 83 here, 83 area. I got out a lot. Again, I'm adding lately, and it's a little bit tough. I feel a little heavy, and I don't want to wait. I need to be more patient with these exits. Then I got out here at the whole dollar, 35.70, 25 more, and all out to 35.40. As you can see, it went up all the way to 35.97. What bothers me is way too many exits here early. This was a profitable trade. It was a good trade, but I took way too many trades early. But I'm very happy with the trade. The setup was an excellent setup. It was up by 10%, I think, or maybe more, over 10%. So, and it was very strong at the open. So this was an obvious long. Then my last 2 trades were on Roku. So Roku popped up 5% on some upgrade that they got from some kind of analyst upgraded them, and there has been an uptrend the last few days anyways. I mean, here it really formed this base and has been an uptrend. It gapped up like 5 or 6%. I did not have a particular bias on it. I knew it could go either way. So Roku, so I tried it twice. So Roku really sold off at the open. Here you had this big sell-off, then it squeezed up very strong here around the VWAP. I went short at 123, looking for it to crack down to the low of day, 122.25. I was looking for it to break the whole dollar as a rejected VWAP, but it wasn't breaking down, and it was holding the support, and it was going to pop up. I was afraid, so I got out here at 123 for a small loss. I don't remember exactly what the loss was. And then I saw here it went above the VWAP, and it couldn't hold above the VWAP. So I re-entered here at 123.22 and covered down here at the crack of the whole dollar at 80. I started covering at 80 down here until the half dollar. More here at the low of there, I covered more, and I got all out near this level, 120. Yeah, the whole dollar, 122, near this level. That's where I got out. As you see, boy, this sold off even more. I missed a large part. Roku, you do have to hold on to it because Roku could be very trendy. It picks a direction and can be very trendy throughout the day. So really, yeah, it came down all the way to 119 from this entry here, 123. Yeah, so this was really nice. So that was that. That's my day. I was green on the day. Thank you everyone for watching, and have a wonderful weekend.